We'll leave you off and about by tomorrow. He's best man at my wedding.
I'm sorry, but there's no chance of that.
I'm stuffed. Well and truly stuffed.
There's one person you haven't mentioned.
This is Dom, everybody. My new best man. You better believe it.
I would be very willing to act as head of security for the wedding.
How come you never got married, Fraser?
Not every soldier who doesn't get married is a poster, you know.
Cassie Turner. She's been stalking me all week.
Will you be okay for tomorrow, Vicar?
They think he might have broken his foot.
We got a bit bored with just waiting. I'm Ron, Howard's old man.
I'm Trish.
I hear you're a lap dancer. I prefer lap to pole.
Come on then, scaredy cat.
Oh, shit.
Oh, good morning to you too.
No, I mean, it's bad luck for the bride and groom to see each other before the ceremony.
Yeah, because we've had really good luck so far this week.
Yeah. How is Granny?
Mum and Dad have been at the hospital all night. She's still unconscious, but her condition is stable.
And the wedding's still on?
Yes.
Good. Here we are then. The big day.
Yeah.
The big commitment.
Uh-huh.
The big jump into the unknown.
Yeah.
The big...
Howard.
Sorry. Well, see you later then.
At the church.
It's a good place. Oh. Morning, Fraser. Doesn't seem to be any cereal. Weetabix is all gone. Need something for the old butterflies in the tummy. Look, Fraser, when I said yesterday about you being a man's man, I didn't mean to imply that you were a man's man. I meant more that you're a man's man. But of course you're not. You were a lieutenant colonel in the SAS, for God's sake. I mean, the idea's preposterous.
How did you know?
What?
I've had these feelings for years. I've lived with them day and night, and I've tried to keep them hidden. Do you know what it's like to live a lie? The shame! Oh, it's enough to make you want to end it all.
I think I might make myself a sandwich.
It started in Rhodesia. We had a chap in the company, Corporal Bellamy. His name was, can't have been more than 20. Pretty girlish face, but with muscles.
Would you like a sandwich?
Got bitten by a scorpion in the jungle when he was asleep. I had to suck the poison out of his thigh.
His ham?
The sweet, sweaty smell of his flesh.
Or, tongue?
It was rising up in me, this strange feeling of desire.
I'll go for the ham.
Don't tell anyone, still, please. Promise you won't tell anyone.
I won't.
Thank you.
We're 2 hours behind. I should have been blown dry by Sonia by now. Morning, Howard. And where are the florists? I don't see the florists.
Any developments on Granny?
She's still comatose.
Oh, good. Sorry, that didn't really come out quite right. It's just that, you know, we all thought she might be dead, so, comatose is quite good, isn't it? Did I do any other damage?
The sternum has penetrated her lung.
Oh, God.
Her clavicle is cracked.
I see.
She's broken 2 ribs.
Uh-huh.
The duodenum is ruptured. Spleen is bleeding internally. And she has contusions on her chest consistent with being stood on by someone with size 9 feet.
Apart from that, she's okay?
She's breathing. Just.
Oh, well. That's something.
Sonia's done a lovely job with Mel's hair. The video man's got it all on film. Now, I've told him to concentrate on Mel until we're dressed. What happened to your suit?
Oh, I know. I must have picked up the wrong one from Ben's flat. But I'm going to ask Eve to sort me out another one. Done a great job there, Dick. Well, the wall's looking good. You might want to get changed yourself, Dick. I've got to be at the church in 2 hours.
I'm not going anywhere.
What?
You've groped my wife. You've killed our dog. And now you've hospitalized my mother. The wedding's off.
What?
I'm not giving away my daughter to the man who killed my mother.
I didn't kill her.
Howard's right. She's not dead.
Look, I'm not getting into a semantic discussion about how close to death my mother is. The fact is, she's in intensive care, and it's due to him.
Come on, Dad, look, I know it's upsetting, but I'm sure Granny would want the wedding to go on.
Oh, you know that, do you? What a shame we can't ask her. Because she's unconscious.
Dick, we have to have the wedding. There's 150 turbot in phyllo pastry.
What?
They have to be eaten up. We can't just leave them.
Oh, come on, Dick. Look, we've come this far.
Look, if you all think I'm going to stand up in front of my friends and family and make a speech about how wonderful Howard is and how proud I am to have him as my son-in-law when my mother's lying in a hospital bed on a life support machine because he's been tap dancing all over her chest, then you've got another think coming.
Dick, think of the turbots.
Angela, he's a bloody murderer.
I'm not a murderer. She's alive. Technically, anyway, it would be manslaughter. You should know that. You're a judge.
Those turbots won't keep and my chest freezer's full.
Dad, you can't cancel the wedding.
I'm not turning up at the church, I can tell you that.
The meringues I can cope with, but the turbots...
Angela, shut up about the turbots!
What are you doing?
Sorry, is this not a good time?
No, it's not.
Right, it's just that I was told to follow you around and not miss a thing.
Can't you film the marquee? Or something?
Fine, yes, I'll just...
Look, Dick, it's been a stressful week for all of us. You're tired, you're fed up. I understand that. What you need is a nice cup of tea.
I don't want a cup of tea.
Make you feel better.
I don't want anything from you. I don't want you as my son-in-law.
Oh, God!
Mel! Dick!
Oh.
Mel? Mel?
Mel! 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 Mel!
Sure, yeah. Can I have a word?
Oh, don't tell me there's a problem with the turbots.
No, they're fine. I was just speaking to the video man, and he seemed to think that the wedding might be off.
No, don't be so silly. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Right.
Emotions are running a bit high, that's all. It's all the excitement. What on earth What gave you that idea?
Well, he said your husband had accused the groom of murdering his mother. It's just that if there is a problem, we might be able to rescue some
No,
of the...
there's no problem. Let's just stick to the schedule. Meet and greet line with canopies and champagne after we come back from church. Then everyone's seated by 2. Smoked chicken and turbot and meringues. What could be nicer?
Mrs. Cook, the bride is just driving off in my van.
Mel's not in her room.
She's gone off in the catering van.
What? Where's she gone?
I don't know. She's taken the turbots. Dick's locked himself in.
Oh, what?
Dick, come on.
Away!
Look, the wedding starts in just over an hour. Look, we've all had a bad week. I mean... Dick, come on, it's your daughter's wedding. It's going to look very odd if you're not there. Everyone's coming. All those friends and relatives. The Harpers from Dublin.
John and Eileen from Turkey.
John and Eileen, all the way from Torquay.
Turkey?
From Turkey.
Keep coming, keep going. The Toronto Cooks.
The Tonto Cooks.
Toronto.
The Toronto Cooks. The Toronto Cooks, all the way from...
Toronto!
Exactly. I mean, you know, it's going to be very embarrassing if there's a wedding and you're not there. What are we going to say to them all?
Dick, come out!
All right, Dick, come on. What can I do to make it up to you? I'm not sure that's physically possible, Dick. John!
Oh, what time is it?
Well, it's time you were here. That's what time it is. We've got to go and find Mel now.
Oh, it's gone.
What?
Oh, not you. What were you saying?
Where are you?
I'll be with you in about 3 minutes.
John? Yeah. This is Sophie's room.
Morning.
We've got a wedding in an hour, no bride. What the hell are you wearing?
You can talk.
What, haven't you got any shoes?
No.
Not at all?
No.
You haven't got one pair of smart shoes?
No.
Oh, for Christ's sake, Tom!
Hey, chill out.
I'm not... Screaming Lord Such is my best man!
Where are we going?
I don't know. We're just gonna drive around, see if we can spot her. What the hell were you doing with Sophie?
Hey, I tell you, she is one wild lady.
Just keep your hands off her, will you?
Why?
I'm in enough trouble with Dick and Angela as it is, without my best man defiling their one remaining daughter.
I tell you, if Mel is anything like her sister, you are one lucky dog.
Oh, no. Oh, no!
What a stupid place to put a wall.
Oh, no. It wasn't me. It was Tom. See? It's his car. It's Tom's car. Honestly!
Oh, Granny, I'm so sorry. This is supposed to be the happiest day of my life, and And you're in here, inches from death. And death threatening to call the whole thing off. And I don't think I can take much more. Granny, please. Please wake up.
What are you doing?
Mrs. Cook, she told me to capture the whole day.
But not this!
Right, she was very explicit.
Just go! Just go!
Morning, Angela.
Morning, Ron. Trish?
Is she a picture?
Do you like it? I made it myself. For a routine I did in a club up Deptford. The Blue Horn. Do you know it?
No, I don't believe so.
Right. Where's Howard? I thought I'd take him for a swift pint. His last one as a free man.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Mel's driven off somewhere, and Dick's locked himself in his study.
You know, Granny, you've always been an inspiration to me. It can't have been easy for you, what with your first husband committing suicide like that. And then the way you soldiered on after Grandad died. I mean, to have a second husband top himself as well. I thought you coped wonderfully well, because people did say some very hurtful things.
When you get to my age, you don't care what people say.
Granny, you're alive.
Just about. No thanks to your sodding fiancé.
I thought I saw her, that's all.
Oh, you thought you saw her in that cafe, and then when she wasn't there, you still decided to queue up and get yourself a cup of coffee?
Maybe she's done a runner.
Look, will you just drive me to the church? People are going to be arriving.
Got cold feet about the thought of spending the rest of her life with you. Couldn't face it.
Watch it! Sorry. Now, have you got the ring? Please tell me you've got the ring.
I've got the ring.
Oh, see? I knew you'd work out as best man. What about the buttonholes?
Oh, shit. Sorry, Alman.
Never mind. You got the church seating plan?
Shit. Sorry, Alman.
The parking plan?
Yeah, got that. Shit. Sorry, Alman.
Left here!
It's only coffee.
Cretin!
Sorry, Alman.
But put it on full blast. Turn it up to 4. Howard! What? Oh, hello, Vicar. Haven't we been lucky with the weather?
What the hell's going on? It's complete chaos. Nobody knows where to sit. Nobody knows where to park.
Don't worry, Vicar. I'm here now.
There's another wedding at 2 o'clock, you know.
Mum, it's me. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Look, I'm at the hospital. Yeah, no, I'm fine, and I've got some great news. Granny's woken up. Yeah, it's wonderful, and she's gonna be all right. Yeah, no, of course I'm coming. Tell Howard I'm on my way. Yeah, I'll see you at the church. Yeah, the tablets are fine.
Hello, I'm Fraser Cook, head of security. Bride or groom? Groom.
Dick, open the door.
You tell him, Ron.
Look, I've got family coming from Enfield for this. They're expecting a do. We're all expecting a do.
My daughter's not marrying your hopeless, low-life, good-for-nothing son.
That's a bit harsh, Dick. My son's got a scholarship to the grammar school. He's got O-levels, he's got A-levels. He's got a degree from Reading University.
He's a turd.
Cheers, Howard. Cheers for making me wear this dress. I've always wanted to look like a hovercraft with my 2 little matching life rafts.
Sophie, you look lovely.
Oh, are you trying to chat me up again, Howard?
For God's sake, Sophie, I'm about to get married.
You are so sick.
Look, I'm not trying to chat you up or come on to you or hit on you or flirt with you or anything like that, okay? I don't want sex with you!
Well,
what?
Is there going to be a wedding or not?
Yes, of course there's going to be a wedding! Sorry, Vicar, I didn't mean to.
I don't need this, you know. I'd be perfectly happy at home with my foot up watching the football scores on CFAX.
Look, she's going to be here any minute.
She's 35 minutes late. I think you better tell them something.
Excuse me, everybody. I know that many of you have travelled a very long way for this, from Toronto, Enfield. So thank you. In case you're wondering, there's been a tiny delay. Bride's prerogative, of course. But not to worry, though. I can assure you she will be arriving very shortly. In the meantime, while you're waiting, you might like to enjoy the beautiful architecture here in the church. It was built many years ago, so it's pretty old, I think you'll agree. The windows on both sides depict various events. Columns. So any minute now, we'll get this show on the road. Thanks for your patience.
I've got the dog. What? I've got the dog. The replacement Scotty. When do you want it? Well, not now. Right.
He's still in there. Stuck up twat.
What?
Dick. He's all right, Dick and all.
Dad?
These cooks in their lardy-dar ways.
Not here, Dad.
Bastards.
Keep your voice down.
Well, at least Mel's on her way.
What?
Yeah, she phoned Angela. Shouldn't be long.
Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, thanks, Dad. Mel's on her way. Mel's coming. Thank God. Thank you so much, Dick.
I'm doing it for Angela.
Fine.
Turbot. She's gone to a lot of trouble.
She has.
And my mother has regained consciousness.
Oh, that's wonderful. I knew she would.
Any sign of Mel?
Not yet, but I think we should take up our positions.
So you deigned to turn up, then?
Oh, leave it, Ron.
Good of you. Good of you to put in an appearance. Oh, do be quiet. Don't tell me to be quiet. I will tell you to be quiet. No, you won't tell me to be quiet.
Leave it, Ron. He's not worth it.
For God's sake, Dad.
The other wedding is arriving in precisely 5 minutes.
Yes, she's going to be here any second. Go on, you can start doing your stuff.
Welcome to St. Margaret's. So sorry to keep you waiting. Nothing to do with me, I can assure you. Now, before we start, would everyone please switch off their mobile phones? Also, no confetti or rice is to be thrown inside or outside the church. And if one of the little ones here at the service does begin to cry uncontrollably, please do take him or her out. It can be very tiresome.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Mind yourself.
What is going on?
Bloody Cassie just tried to marry me.
Never made love to her, Papa. The poor girl's finally come to her senses. She's realised she can do better than you.
Give him the bloody keys!
If you lay a finger on Mel, I'll bloody kill you!
Can we all just sit and calm down?